TD Battles 2 has been out for almost a year now, and I'm still hot garbage. I never really got into Bloons TD Battles 2, mainly because how some of the XP for towers worked, and it just really wasn't my vibe of a game. But with the recent changes Ninja Kiwi has made, I really think Bloons TD Battles 2 is a pretty awesome game. But coming back to it after everyone has had a really long time to learn the metas to get good at the game, I'm at a loss. I don't know what towers to pick. I don't know anything about the game. At the start of this video, I'm currently at Yellow Stadium with 20 trophies. That is not a lot. I would consider myself a beginner. I'm going to challenge myself within 24 hours to see how far I can get in Bloons TD Battles 2. Every time you win a game, you gain trophies. Every time you lose trophies. And you want to rise up in the ranks to get to different types of battle arenas, and at the very end with 100 trophies is the Hall of Masters. I would love to see if I could get into Hall of Masters within 24 hours, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So at the start of this video, I have played a total of 34 games. I have not played many games at all. My highest trophies is 20. Yeah, I have a 0 win streak, ranked battles, so I haven't done any casual, but casual was new. Top heroes is Churchill, top monkeys, this is it. So to start off, I'm gonna do no research. I'm gonna go into the game completely blind. I'm gonna have no idea. I'm not gonna play casual. I'm just gonna go straight into it and see if I can actually win any games at all, and just kind of see if I can find out the strategy, the meta, or however that's gonna work. So let's give this a go. All right, we're going up against Banana Legend 447. This is my first game. Do I pick Benjamin? Benjamin just seems like such a bad hero, but like, I'm gonna use Benjamin. I'm gonna do the support beam where I use only support towers. Engineer with tag shooter. This is such a bad strategy. This is such a bad strategy, Ryan. Don't do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This just like, I don't know what else to pick. I'm kind of nervous. What is he gonna do? He puts down a tag shooter right at the start. Okay, interesting. Is he sending balloons? I don't know if he's sending balloons. I'm gonna get a banana farm right at the start. I'm gonna be really dumb. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I'm gonna I'll put down this guy. Do I get sentry guns or do I go straight for a banana farm? It's okay if I feel like I lose money, like lose some lives right at the start. Like, it's not really like that good of an idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All right, so I got a banana farm down. He went Blade Maelstrom. Interesting. He's not sending any balloons at me, which is a little bit kind of concerning. I'm gonna get Benjamin down. Ah! This is so stupid. I mean, okay, I'm definitely gonna lose. Give me sentry gun. Let me have sentry gun. Let me have sentry gun. Please, give me sentry gun. Oh my gosh. Why is he not rushing me? He's not sending anything at me right now. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll double take it. How have they not sent any balloons at me? How have they not gone, huh? So this guy has Benjamin as a hero, and he's put down banana farms. You know what I need to do? Just sit here and do nothing. I kind of was like betting on it, right? Because I think that's the meme with this. If they just rush me, I'm kind of just in trouble. Anyone who knows how to play this game is probably looking at me going, wait, are they getting all 3 different? They haven't sent. Do they even know how to send balloons? Or are they like cheesing me right now? Am I being cheesed? I almost have a monkey bank. I got a monkey bank. Let's go on round 8. That's very fast. And I have Benjamin. Faster engineering. And then I also want to get oversized nails and give me pin. There we go. And then now we're cruising. I'm just gonna get double gun. Look at him. I think it's ridiculous that you can get the IMF loan that gives you $20,000. Do I just get the IMF loan and then just rush this guy? Camo shows up at round 12 and he has nothing to deal with camos. He just sold something. He just got a super monkey. Interesting. All right, we do have camo balloons to deal with. So if he gets a camo rush, I am in trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and get cleansing foam, because if he rushes me with camos, I'm in trouble. Okay, I need to just rush this guy. He can't see camo balloons. He literally just can't see camo balloons. So what if I just do... All right, so I can just do camo leads now, right? And you just lose. You just lose, my friend. You can't hit camo leads. It's just, here, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a Wazberry. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, GG, friend. I'm pretty bad at battles right now. So if I have any hope in advancing in the ranks and getting better, I'm gonna need help from some of the professionals. So I reached out to my friend Boltrix, who is a really good Battles 2 player, and hopefully he's gonna give me some coaching, teach me how to play the game, so that way I can destroy some people.
So, oh yeah, you're in Yellow Stadium. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not. I'm kind of at the bottom of the barrel here. Look at my. Here's my stats. Okay, I played 35 games. Okay. All right, here. This is my setup I'm currently running. Okay, here. Let me look. So here's my setup. I'm currently running. I'm running Quincy, and then for my towers, I'm using Banana Farm, Spike Factory, and Engineer Monkey. What do you think?
I feel like the
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It makes me feel worse, dude.
The cam detection's not the greatest, but I mean, I guess it could work because you have cleansing foam to the camo.
I know it's not great, but it's all I got right now. Okay, so I have all the towers unlocked. So what do you think's the meta? What's the how do I get the big W's?
I would have to say Dart Lane Farm Ninja is the meta, but with Oben.
So explain to me how I use a farm properly. When you're using a farm, do you mix eco with a farm, or do you use only farms and never send balloons?
You mix it together.
Interesting. Okay. So I want to use banana. I like banana farm. Which path on banana farms to play?
During the earlier game rounds, you want to go for 2-2-0-0 farms. So top path.
Sounds good. And then you want. So you want Dartling Gunners, Ninjas, and you want Oben.
Yeah, and you actually won't use the Ninja until Moabs are able to be sent. If your opponent sends you a Moab, you can go for a Sticky Bomb.
Okay.
So the bottom path, 4th tier upgrade. And then Dartling Gunner is going to carry you all the way up until round 17. Round 17 is the first round that Moabs come out.
How about we do this? How about you and I battle one? And then you kind of we'll do the strat, and you kind of like guide me through things, and then you spectate me for one and help me go through one. I want you to make an honest prediction right now in like 24 hours. How far do you think I can get if I'm in Yellow Stadium and I'm at 35 games?
Well, so there's a win streak bonus. You get 2 trophies if you win like 3 or more games in a row, I think. So you could probably get up to Moab Pit, I'm thinking, which is 60 trophies.
60 trophies? All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what you can do. Would you be impressed if I could get all the way to Hall of Masters?
Yeah.
He laughs.
That would be insane, because after you hit ZOMG, you don't get that win streak bonus. So that means once you hit 85 trophies, you can only increase your trophy count by 1 per win.
Ooh.
So essentially, you'd have to win 15 games in a row.
All right, let's do this then. Let's do this.
All right.
So do you put Oben down first?
No. Dartling Gunner.
Okay.
You don't want to put it on your side, bottom right-hand corner. Like kind of where I'm about to put mine, like right here.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
you're already sending red balloons.
Yes, immediately. So they actually nerfed the Dartling Gunner kind of recently. The base Pierce was decreased. So constant reds, it will get overran a little bit.
Okay.
So for round 3, once I'm able to send space yellows, I could send you space yellows. You're going to want to have to upgrade to the bottom path upgrade. So the powerful darts, because with that, you get extra Pierce.
Okay, so once I hit level 3, you would suggest going and getting, or do you think I should just get powerful darts like ASAP?
I would probably go for Oben now. I probably should have went for Oben before round 2 started, just so that I get that extra XP, but I kind of forgot about that. The thing is, like, with this game, you kind of just like have to like repeatedly use the strategy over and over again, and once you like get used to that, then you should be chilling.
Okay, yeah, because right now I'm big stressing. All right, so you got your Oben, you got your Dartling Gunner down, you're cruising along now.
I'm gonna go for a banana farm because you're not sending me blues right now, so I gotta send blues. That.
I'm bad. I forget.
With your Dartling Gunner, by the way, too, you're fine all the way up until round 5 space whites.
So yeah, and sometimes I want to send rushes just so you waste money, so you're not focusing on eco instead.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because like money is the most important aspect of this game, right? You also like want to slow down my banana farms as much as possible. And also too, you could probably use brambles by now on Oben.
Right.
I'm not sure if you know this. You can target your brambles.
You can. Oh, that's so good.
So they actually help quite significantly for mid-game round rushes too. If you like target them to where like they won't get hit for a while, because then they can start stacking up for you. Like
that
if you look over on my
nice.
side. Yeah, they already are starting to stack up, so.
How many stacks of brambles can you have?
Oh, like infinite, like as many as possible.
Really?
Yeah, you just like keep on using the ability.
That's wild. Okay, that's very good to know.
And then you want to go for another 200 farm, by the way. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
So since I'm also farming, most likely, like if your opponent's farming, they wouldn't send you round 7 yellows. But if I were to, then you'd probably have to go for another Dartling Gunner.
Okay, and at that point, where would I want to put? Just like in the same spot, basically?
Yeah, like right next to it. Should be fine.
I misclicked. Tee.
Oopsies. But the thing is, I wasn't sending you yellows right there, so you didn't.
I didn't need to. I was just practicing, you know, I was just getting ready.
Make sure too on your plantation to go for the valuable bananas.
Yeah, dude, now I'm rich.
So I'm gonna personally sell my Dartling Gunner to replace it because I'm gonna go for a Hydro Rocket Pods, but I'd rather have the top cross path on that instead of the bottom.
Okay.
So right here, like you want to kind of get your Hydro Rocket Pods up as soon as possible because I could have sent you round 11 purples and you probably would have died. Although the Hydro Rocket Pods is good, it can't defend against like everything during the mid-game rounds.
Right, okay. What is something like it can't really defend against?
Regen rainbows layered over top of purples.
Oh, so you can. There's so much convolution in this game. There's so much to it. My brain can't handle it.
So I could send you a Moab.
Okay, and if I do, I have to be ready on the ninja.
Yeah, you could go ninja. Sticky bombs though, it's a little bit more expensive. So a Moab for me to send only costs 1,000, and I'm forcing like a $4,500 upgrade. So like that's definitely a huge win for me. But you could also just go for example, like a Rocket Storm on your Hydro Rocket Pods. Like, which is probably what I'll do here, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Because it's just a singular Moab. Now, when it comes to fortified Moabs, you're most likely going to want to go for the sticky bombs because that kind of just like gets rid of that Moab layer for you.
Okay, good to know. That's crazy that the single Dartling Gunner can kind of just like defend though.
Yeah, it is insane. It used to be even worse too.
That's I know. I remember hearing everybody complaining when it was like there. It was like it's so busted.
What's your eco at, by the way?
Oh, it's only at 800. I keep forgetting. I would I was kind of saving up because I wanted to sell that so I could get that.
You want to send grouped reds until round 3, grouped blues until round 5, then space whites on round 5, space blacks on round 6.
What is space? What do you mean by that? Just like.
So when I send the balloons, they're literally like spaced apart from each other. Whereas like the things that you're currently sending, they're all grouped, tightly packed together. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm actually gonna sell all these farms in order to go for a Banana Central.
Ooh.
People used to go for the Monkey Wall Street, which is the bomb pad T5.
Yeah.
That used to give you, or it still does actually, it gives you $10,000 at the start of every round. But the Banana Central makes more than 10K per round. So
that's crazy, actually.
So here, send this round 25, round 26. DDTs are able to be sent, so I would like to go for instead a sticky bombs, and then again I want a shinobi tack that to make it a little bit better. You could also go for a balloon sabotage as well because that could slow down the DDTs for you, giving you just more time in general. But again, with you having trees as well, it just got eaten up by a Moab though. You could probably defend up until like maybe like 1 DDT. I probably would prioritize going for MAD over a Master Bomber here on round 30.
Okay.
First.
Oh,
because
right.
most players, actually, not most players, but sometimes people tend to send a BTD immediately. And once you have that MAD, you're going to be golden. Yep, there you go with that.
Is this the MAD? Because I know in BTD 6, the MAD is like kind of a downgrade and it can't really deal with like rushes of balloons. But it looks like he's just doing just fine against all of this.
Yeah, so he handles Moab class balloon layers well, like DADs, ZOMGs, all that, but then he tends to struggle with the ceramics, but that's when the Ninja Monkey comes into play. Ninja should be able to handle all the ceramics underneath. You want me to rush you?
Oh, sure, go for it. Put me in my place.
Round 31, BAD, it's actually not too difficult to defend against. Remember, you should prioritize going for the ×10 Shinobi tactic buff, and then also your Master Bomber. Okay,
yep. Oh, right, I need you. Okay, give me this. Ah! I'm shutting down. Okay.
You're good. You got that Master Bomber. Nice. Some people even go as far as microing the MAD's ability because it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's super strong.
But you're about to pop off the BAD layer. No, I think you're good.
That's what I think. I don't know.
So you could go for a Plasma Accelerator possibly as well, more towards the front of the map, because that could help clean up as well. To go for that. DDTs and stuff you should be fine against.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Nice.
shutting down more. Okay.
Nah, you're
This
chilling,
thing's
dude. You're
brutal.
chilling.
Let's go. Okay.
Well done, dude. See, like how just Master Bomber pretty much just like stunned all that.
That's crazy. That's
Okay,
so
maybe
good.
use another Sabo though.
Yeah.
Can I get another Sabo real quick?
Oh, I got
Oh,
Grand
wow.
Saboteur on accident. It's fine.
That's okay.
Oh man, this is not looking good. That's fine.
No, you're good. You're good. Easy. That was so easy.
Yeah, easy. That's one thing. I think I lost a couple of years off my lifespan from that, but that's fine.
So here's the thing. I only sent one fortified BTD as well. I could have sent like spaced, and I think spaced against Dartling Farm Ninja is the way to go. You don't want to send them all grouped up together because that would be just much easier to defend against.
Okay, good to know. Easy peasy.
And you probably also have a lot of money, so if you wanted to, like, you could definitely rush me.
I could.
Go for it if you want to.
I want to raid
You're gonna
Doom.
go for that Ray Doom?
Yeah. Is it worth it at all?
Yeah. It's good for cleaning up like the ceramics and stuff. So.
Nice. All right, let's see if this works. All right, YOLO.
Oh no. Oh no.
One.
Okay, this is gonna be, I don't know. I might not be able to defend against this. We'll see. We will in fact see.
Are you crushing it? I just keep sending them. Just keep sending them.
Oh god, dude. See, like these things are just so powerful.
Those are
It's insane.
brutal. Those are brutal.
And because you have Master Bomber, I can't necessarily actually counter with DDTs because that's a thing that people like to do. They just like to counter with DDTs
Because they're
and hope to spread
faster.
that. Yep.
But I mean, the Master Bomber just shreds the DDTs. I think you got this.
Maybe.
I don't know. What if I just send my own DDTs to distract all the other DDTs?
Okay, that could work. That could work.
I'm selling my Ray of Doom. I'm going all in. I'm going all in, baby. Ah!
I am dead to this.
Maybe. I don't know. It's close. It's close.
I'm dead.
Let's go. Thank you for telling me exactly how to do it.
Yeah, no problem. I know that's a lot of information.
That's
but,
huge.
I mean,
That's
you saw
That's all I
like
needed.
how powerful it is.
Yeah, that's the strategy, and I'm going in. Thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. That's actually, I don't even need you to guide me, dude. I got it all under wraps now. I know exactly what I need to do, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much, Boltrix. Really appreciate it. And everyone, if you want to become your own BTD6 or BTD Battles Master, go check out Boltrix in the description down below. Huge thank you, my friend. Now, I got to get on the grind.
Yes, sir. You got this, man.
Now that I've been trained by Boltrix and I actually kind of have an idea of the meta and things to do and how to go into it, it's time to start grinding, my friends. Let's do this. So, all right, what do? I start with sending red balloons, and I don't use open. So it starts, I want to use a Dartling Gunner. So they go engineer at the start. So, all right, right off the bat, Dartling Gunner, boom, awesome. All right, start sending red balloons right off the bat. So we got to start getting that eco up. So they're using a lot of tack shooters and engineers. So immediately, the first thing that comes to my mind is they are going to have troubles with camo balloons. They're not sending anything right now. And so since they're not really sending anything, or I guess I wait for round 3. So we can start getting, all right, round 3, I can start sending blue balloons at them now. They're not sending anything at me, so I want to get that first banana farm. And I want to make sure that I'm collecting those bananas, because I think I definitely missed out on some bananas last time as well. I'm going to get that increased production. This Dartling Gunner is crazy strong. It's crazy strong. I think they accidentally boosted. They just boosted me. Why did you boost me? You're not even sending anything at me, my friend. What are you doing? Oh, they're doing, all right, they're doing the white balloons, but I don't think, all right, I can just throw brambles down. I want to make sure that he targets brambles over there. Grab that, okay. Let me get greater production. I have greater production on both of these now. So I gotta go ahead and I'm gonna get the powerful darts because I think, oh no, I'm gonna lose a life, I think. So, oh my gosh, what are you doing? They're sending so much at me. All right, give me the faster barrel spin. I think I'm going to lose a couple of lives here, but I am going to be okay. So I should have gotten that a little bit earlier when I saw that they had sent the stuff, but I think that's okay. So they got the cleansing foam now, which is fine. I need to get that Hydra rocket pod as well. I think if I can start saving up for that, I'm gonna be in a better spot. I could send, I'm gonna rush and then send some zebra balloons and see what they can, see if the zebra rush does anything. It does look like it's kind of overwhelming them. Not bad. Oh wait, he's just draining lives right now. He's big draining lives. Let's go! Let's go! That's a W. There's another trophy under the belt. Man, I need to get so many more trophies. Startling Gunner. I'm gonna just use my boost like right at the start. So we're on round 3, so I can actually start sending blue balloons. So I am gonna go ahead and try to get that first banana farm up and running. I need to get powerful darts on this guy. I'm actually gonna sell this guy. Hydra rocket pods. Thank you. I had to sell them, which isn't really ideal. This guy's gonna have trouble with camo balloons. Regen rainbow, or let's do, yeah. Let's see if we can send a couple of these camo balloons. Oh, he doesn't have anything against camo. He has literally nothing against camo balloons. Let's go! Oh, he's got Quincy. Is Quincy enough? Is Quincy enough? Boost the balloons. Let's go! Let's go! Another W! Hey, we got a win streak. We're getting multiple trophies now. Yes! I could send camo purples, actually. I think if I send camo purples, he just loses, right? Right? Like, I don't think you can't beat camo purples. Oh my gosh, do I win? Yes! Yes! I barely won. I was definitely about to lose there, but I knew he couldn't defend against camo purple, so we take those. So, it's been about 24 hours now, and I've been practicing. I've been winning, and I've been losing. So, let's see how much better I've gotten in 24 hours and where I was able to get. So, right now, I'm at 58 trophies in the Ceramic Crucible. I was able to get up to the Moab Pit for a little bit, and then I dropped back down, and I've kind of been hovering around this spot for a little bit. It's kind of a 50-50 win rate for me right now. So when we started, I forgot what the stats was. Sam, you should pull them up. But this is where we're at right now. I've played 93 games and won 63. I went on a 7-win streak. Highest trophies was 62. And so far, I've learned a lot. I've gotten a lot better, and of course the people that I go up against have also gotten a lot better. I have to do certain strategies and metas, so we're gonna jump into a game and we're gonna see how much better I've gotten and kind of talk about it and see how it goes. All right, if I win this, I'm actually gonna go into Moab Pit and have 60 trophies, so I'm actually super hyped for this one. All right, so as soon as it starts, I'm gonna put down my Dartling Gunner and I'm gonna start sending blue balloons, which is super important. The reason I want to be sending blue balloons instead of red balloons, again, this is just from what I've learned. I don't know if this is actually correct. I've only been playing for a little bit. This is only what I've kind of figured out. So blue balloons cost the same, but they give you a little bit more eco. So it's a little bit more balanced for your dollar, and it also applies more pressure to the enemy. All right. So I'm going to just continuously keep sending this. The green balloons are not bad, but I'm going to wait until round 3 because the blue is still just better overall for the eco. So I'm going to keep doing that and then start saving up money so I can start sending that. If I can, I will go for a banana farm. I'm just going to go ahead and put down a banana farm. And then I can start sending green balloons as well. If they start trying to pressure me and they start sending other balloons such as greens or yellows, I can go up. Here we go. For example, here's the yellows I was talking about. I can go ahead and I'm just going to go and get powerful darts as soon as I do that. And now I'm going to be able to defend against the yellows. And I'm not going to lose any lives, which would be a little upsetting if I did. Make sure I'm still sending all of my green balloons as well, building up that eco. I can get increased production, which is super nice to be able to have. No! Oh my gosh, that one red balloon snuck by. Oh, that's so tilting. That's fine. Oh, I could have had brambles. All right, I'm going to put brambles. I could have had the brambles down, so that was my fault. So they have Wizard, Engineer, and Quincy. So, I'm not too sure about that one. I think they're gonna just have some troubles with rushes. So it looks like he's going top path Archmage. I've only seen that once, and the one time someone went that, I got absolutely demolished. I got destroyed. I'm doing pretty good right now, right? It's round 6. I got my Dartling Gunner who's kind of cleaning up right now. So I probably want to start thinking about, I just need more eco, right? Oh, I need to start sending other balloons. I always forget around, I always lose like what eco I need to be doing. The eco is probably the hardest part for me that I've been struggling with, is to have consistent eco. And by the way, all of this is from what Boltrix taught me previously, and I'm just kind of learning how to use it properly. So this is all truly just thanks to Boltrix, like actually. All right, how's this looking? This is doing pretty well so far. I'm gonna do a little boost. Oh my gosh, I am in trouble. That's fine. Uh-oh. That's fine. I can just sell this guy now, and now I can go get my Hydro Rocket pods. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Nice. And I'm still not sending balloons. I've been playing this game nonstop for the past day, and I'm still just bad. It's crazy. What are they up to? Are they trying to do something here? I need to have this on normal. I don't want to lose any lives. Ah! Ah! I don't know what to rush them with. I don't know if I could send. I might be able to send rainbows and rush them. Let's try it. You think rainbows will do anything? Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like you're in trouble. You might be in trouble. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, that's a W. All right, I was a little scared at the beginning there. So the things that I'm struggling with is, one, when to apply pressure onto the enemy, and knowing when, like, what is good against people's strategies and how to apply pressure. Because a lot of the times I'll apply too much pressure and waste a lot of my money, and they defend against it, and then that leaves me at a disadvantage. So yeah, we're at Moab Pit now. Let's go. So I made it to Moab Pit, which is basically where Boltrix thought I would be able to get. I still have to go through BFB, Coliseum, ZOMG to get to Hall of Masters, which could be kind of crazy if we were able to pull that off, my friends. If you want to see me go all the way to Hall of Masters, and you want to see more competitive Bloons TD Battles video where I actually learn and get better and I become not bad, let me know by hitting the like button. If we get, I don't know, if we get 25k likes on this video, it'll tell me that you guys want to see more Bloons TD Battles videos. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. Huge shout out to Boltrix. Again, if you want to watch some real pros play BTD Battles, go check them out in the description down below.